If this plane was flying over a curved surface, it would have to change orientation and drop below horizontal relative to the ground to keep up with the curvature of the Earth. But all pilots admit they do not need to nose down, they do not need to adjust for curvature, simply because the curvature is not there. The FAA trains pilots to assume a flat, non-rotating Earth and to ignore a gravity vector, even in the simulations that they use, because the Earth is flat and non-rotating. Here are several clips of pilots I've debated that admit they don't adjust for curvature and don't need to nose down.
In straight and level flight, stick a bowling ball down the aisle. It will roll to the back of the plane. That's because the plane in level flight actually flies about 2 degrees nose up.
Yeah, it's pitch attitude, but yeah.
Maintains rigidity in space, right? So if you were to tilt the plane up, down, roll, it would show up on the attitude indicator, right? Okay. So if you were to fly from the North Pole, or, to say Australia to the south under here, would your attitude indicator be upside down?
No, it wouldn't.
Welcome to Flat Earth. Do you adjust for curvature every minute when flying 500 miles per hour?
See, again, it's more convoluted. I know, because but it's hard explaining this to somebody that's never been, that doesn't know basic flight instruments. It's very
Says the guy who I just told you what rigid in space is. You got to stop.
Yeah, I've been a commercial pilot. I may have learned that in my private pilot book, but I'm saying we don't, I'm saying rigid in space.
Do you adjust nose down around the globe every minute when you fly at 500 miles per hour?
No.
Welcome to Flat Earth. Because how often do you have to adjust for the curvature of the Earth?
You don't have to adjust.
You maintain the same altitude around a globe. Is this line curved?
The line curves because we're taking into consideration the curvature of the Earth. We do not need to nose down at all.
Does the aircraft ever need to dip its nose down to account for curvature?
No.
A plane wishing to fly 500 miles per hour, typical cruising speed, would have to account for 2,777 feet of curvature drop every minute, or they would continue on in a straight path into space, and end up 166,000 feet above the Earth, after covering 500 miles if the Earth were a sphere. And obviously this doesn't happen because Earth is not a sphere, and planes fly straight and level over the Earth. That is also straight and level.